It's been amazing. I went from living in my car to renting my own home and transferring to UCI.
Rising Tide's been a pretty positive experience in my life. Definitely switched my life from going negative to going to school, working, and building up an income. It's definitely gave me a lot of stability in my life.
Being here has pretty much set me to a path of being successful. So from where I come from before, it has now given me an opportunity to be by myself and experience adulthood in a positive way.
I like the support. You will not only have Rising Tide staff as a support group, you also have the whole Orangewood Foundation, PALS, Young Life. You have different sources of support that is very helpful in different situations. And coming from not having any support at all, having all the support has been really life-changing.
I like that I was doing really poorly in my education and my work, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong, but what was wrong was I didn't have a stable housing that I could afford, and I was too busy worrying about the housing. And then now that I had that taken care of, I was more able to focus on school, work, and I'm succeeding a lot more, getting A's and B's, and also making pretty good money now. So I like that Rising Tide. Definitely, it pushed me to go to school and go to work and not worry about having a place to live or being able to pay your rent. That's being too much, so it helped me out there a lot.
Rising Tides is you have a lot of support. It's a very good support system, and the program itself puts you on your feet so you don't really have to be much dependent on other people when you leave the program. Everyone likes money, so of course the saving part is hard, but it's the best thing, because I know when I leave in a couple of years that I'll have some sort of stability on my own. But the best part is the support.
I can say not only have they prepared me for a future, but they have given me a future, given us a future. Like I said, coming from the streets and living in a car before coming to Rising Tide, now I'm financially able to be on my own. I will be attending UCI and graduating with a bachelor's degree, and I've owned my own car, so just preparing me for the future has been something Rising Tide has accomplished and given us a future.
Pretty much everything a young teen needs, like that your parents won't show you, that you need to figure out yourself. They'll guide you through it. They showed me how to interview right, what to dress, what to like say to people when you're interviewing, how to like influence other people to follow your steps, so you could be a sort of role model.
Rising Tide has prepared me for the future because I have to know a lot of time management, a lot about budgeting. When I wake up in the morning, I don't have anyone waking me up or telling me to get up to go to school or telling me to go to work. These are all things I have to do by myself, but I also have a support system that lets me know these are things I have to do in order to survive as an adult in positive ways.
I came from the streets growing up in various group homes all over California. Gangs was a big part of my life. And coming to this environment, the square life, it was something different, but it was worth it because I want a better future for my children as well as myself. So the change was good.
Just take it one step at a time and you'll get through it. It'll change your life dramatically. It really it gives foster youth a new opportunity to maybe even get into an apartment or a house after they leave.
There are so many options out there for foster youth or people that has been in my shoes or have walked the same path as me. But I honestly think that the program was best for me because of my circumstances. Like being away from only what I knew. Like being in Los Angeles was just a negative thing for me. overly negative, like something that I wouldn't suggest on anybody. There's no way if I was in another program, it's a lot of transitional housings, but if I was there, I wouldn't be as successful as I am right now. I wouldn't have a lot of positive things and constructive stuff going on for me.
Change is scary, and I fear change as well, but change is good. Give change an opportunity. I did not know this side of life, and it's something precious. Having a future is something valuable and precious that we all deserve, regardless of our background.
Before, I was too busy working, to even pay my bills to go to school, but with Rising Tide, I'm able to work and balance my schedule out a little more because my rent's a little more reasonable to my situation. So now I'm able to pay for school, pay for classes that I couldn't even imagine taking about a year ago, and tools that cost more than those classes. So it's a big help.
I think that Rising Tide is a good place for someone that has came out of the life or has been in foster care, just in the system in general. It gives you that support that you need, the family feeling, but it also gives you like a sense of hope, and it gives you you're away from everything. Like out in Orange County, I don't know nobody, and I got a new start. I got this new start to create who I am and not have to be anybody else.
I want to thank the whole Rising Tide staff. They're the ones I can give credit for helping me graduate this past semester and just helping me get through the rough times. A lot of people in my life have came from Rising Tide. The neighbors I think of as brothers and sisters, the other Rising Tide residents. It's a close-knit in this community with the other Rising Tide residents, and which has created a great support, friend support that will last.
I mean, Rising Tide, without them, I'd be doing this maybe 5 years down the road, so there's another way.
When you first come out the system, that everything is just so easy, because it's not. And when you're so used to being dependent on other people taking care of you, or other people hurting you and abusing you, when you come to these transitional housing, or you come to Rising Tide, what knocks you in your feet is that when loneliness kicks you in your butt, it honestly does, because all your life you have nothing but this chaos and chaotic and trauma and negativity all over your life, and you finally come at peace with yourself. You're finally doing something for you positive. It kind of gets hard because it don't seem realistic, but it really is.